Open this portal to those that this message is for. Ashe, Ashe. Peace, family. Come on the motherboard. You gotta take off in a minute. Ashe, Ashe. Greetings, my Cosmic family. It is your boy InC the Guru, and right now you are tuned in to my channel, Cup of Divine Ether Scribes. And you already know here, we got them codes straight for the Most High. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, soul family. So make sure you are drinking this cup. Toast to you, bro. Toast to you, sis. With gratitude and integrity in your heart. Ashe, Ashe. That is a fact. I hope y'all had a blessed day. And even better one tomorrow. That is a fact. Ashe, Ashe. You know I'm speaking into existence, family. We got some light codes being played, man. Shout out to Activation with JJ, man. Very loving individual, man. She fired what she do, family. You don't know who she is. Go and look her up on YouTube. Activation with JJ. Also, family, so as you pull on the motherboard, take in these activations that's coming through from these light language, family. Open your heart space to receive them, family. Ashe, Ashe. Alright, so the message for today is all celestial wisdom orbs left along the path you have collected. Let me tell you something before I jump into the angel numbers that I channeled. Alright, so listen. Along this path, thank you for the gifts, love. Along this path that you have been on, family, you got to understand that there will always signs, synchronicities, and things like that left around you. You also receive them from random people, things like that throughout your whole life. You could have got prophets that prophesied to you, and they all 4 or 5 different prophets, powerful prophets, that all literally said the same thing to you. These were orb messages in the spiritual realm that was left behind that you picked up in the physical. Confirmation. Understand that, soul family. So it's like you picked up and you integrated all the celestial wisdom that you needed that got you where you at right now. You feel me? Like I know you wasn't. Thank you for joining the motherboard. Ashe, Ashe. You know, here we get cosmic. Ashe, Ashe. I know you wasn't at back then before you awakened. It's like you were paying attention to all that. But now that you have awakened, it's like you see everything. You don't miss a beat, family. And sometimes a little thing, few may slip past you type shit. But you are definitely on a whole nother frequency, a whole nother dimension, family. So you're understanding things that others can't understand. You seeing things others can't see. And it's because you are on that frequency, the whole nother dimension of people who didn't even tap into your consciousness. Like I just said earlier, your brain mass has increased. You feel me? So you gonna be doing things others can't do. You feel me? Don't worry about what no one got to say, what no one feel, what no one think. None of that matters when you know who you are, family. And that is a fact. And on this new journey that you on, I need you to understand there will be always along your path, family, there will always be these celestial wisdom orbs placed along your path. Most definitely when you get to getting in your mind at certain stages in your life. Like definitely for those of you that's getting ready to step into fame and prosperity and shit like that. You know, you got to understand, family, you going from broke nigga problems to rich nigga problems. That's what we all have in common, family. We all still have problems. You feel me? So don't think it's just all sweet gravy and all that shit right there. You still gonna have shit along the path, family. Understand that. Ashe, Ashe. Exactly. That's a fact. Alright, so what we got out here first? 1111. Let me tell you something. You are guiding others to retrieving and unlocking their golden ticket. They self. Those that have put the work in on their self. I'm talking about on a physical level and a soul level. It's not all just about doing the physical work. You got to do the soul work too, family. Ashe, Ashe, understand that. And you are definitely guiding others to getting their golden ticket, family. Ashe, Ashe. So congratulations, bro. Congratulations, sis. 345. And this is only for the family. Like I said, those that are energetically connected to you, family. Everybody in the world not connected to you. Because they not part of your bloodline. Ashe. 24. Somebody need to hear that. A universal physical transformation. This will happen for the family. Thank you for joining the motherboard, family. Ashe. I'm seeing 13 for multiverse timelines. This shit's taking place throughout the whole collective, family, throughout each and every last one of y'all. Each and every last one of y'all getting ready to see y'all break through and all these accolades and shit like that. Those that have put the work in. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, family. Your soul. Codex, family. You put the work in. Understand that. You feel me? And everybody not going to understand the path that you are on. You know what I mean? Those that resonate with you, your family, me, us, we understand it. You feel me? So we ones that you can talk to. We ones that you can come to, man, this is what's going on. This is what I seen. This is what I heard. This is what I'm feeling. And we're going to understand it and give you what you hear and relay it to you as guiding lights that I am. Just like you, bro. Just like you, sis. You feel me? So don't be afraid to reach out to your family. Ashe. 5. This destiny has been uprooted and taken by force. Message. We told you we would get it in blood if we had to. So there's a lot of towers that came down. Literally blood has been drawn in the physical too, family. Motherfuckers are dying in the physical. Also behind you, bro. Behind you, sis. I need you to understand that this shit not just going on spiritually. You gotta understand what happens in the spiritual realm happens in the physical too. Understand that. 5665. And listen, I need you to understand this right now. Who I'm talking to, I need you to most definitely understand this confirmation. No demonic energy work will have effect on you in this timeline. That's why you've been at such peace, family. Who I'm talking to. You ain't been having to alchemize, none of that shit. You ain't nothing been even affecting you, family. Who I'm talking to. Yup. You doing that, bro. You doing that, sis. I'm telling you what's going on. 606. Also, it's because your psyche has been enhanced and they can't have effect on your abilities on your mind unless you let them. So if you lower yourself in a low vibration and all that shit, then shit can start affecting. But as long as you keep your vibration high, you keep doing what it is, you continue to do manifesting for the highest good, so family, it's gonna always work out for you, family, because it already has. That's what I just heard. It already has, for real. Who I'm talking to. 414. Like I just said, continue to manifest for the highest good, family. 1221. You survived through an ancient test trial by your ancestors and the Mohai himself to collect what was yours back. And this fella just failed. Message, I'm telling you, the tests and trial that you went through, family, it was from the Most High himself, your ancestors. You was chosen by them, but you had to put the work in. They wanted to see, was you really ready to reclaim what was always being yours. Yo, all praise to the Most High, family. That's a fact. And you passed that test. I'm hearing flying colors, family. That is a fact. What we got right here? 4444. And you are always directed out of every trap placed along the path. You feel me? Every snare, everything they can. There was times that you lived in folly. There was times that you lived in folly, family. You know, before you were awake, you was doing low vibrational shit. I'm not saying you was out here doing spell work and shit. You wasn't doing shit like that on motherfuckers. None of that shit. You weren't even into crazy shit like that. You was just low vibrational, drinking, drugging, shit like that. Robbing motherfuckers, in and out of prison, all type of shit. Like, you feel me? Message, you were just low vibrational, family. You know what I mean? But now you have stepped into your true form, family, and you are confirmation, and you are meant to show others how to do the same. And that's why I say you are a guide and light all the time. Others look up to you, bro. Others look up to you, sis. Whether they want to give you your accolades, whether they want to give you your thank you and none of that shit, man, motherfuckers watch you, bro. And motherfuckers try to take your shit and all type of shit message. Motherfuckers be trying to take your shit, all type of shit, family. I'm telling you what's going on, and you know I wouldn't if I didn't, family. Come on now. Like these clones, these copycats at your job, your family, all type of shit, man. You got, and this fella keep trying to follow. I'm telling you, you got a lot of messages coming from the ancestors right now, family. Motherfuckers be trying to mimic your ass for real, family. This is what I'm saying. Every trap that was placed along the path, 1, 2, 3, to receive your last soul fragment. You definitely received that. I spoke on this in the ether realm travel that you were getting ready to receive it, and you did receive that soul, family. So congratulations on your ascension, and congratulations on fully stepping into your north node and activating your destiny, family. You deserve it. 1331. Listen, I need you to listen to this. You are the bridge between realms. You brought evolution to this realm. You did, bro. You did, sis. You brought evolution to this realm. And not only did you bring evolution, man, you brought love. You brought peace. Man, you brought justice. Man, it's so much going on. We're not going to get too deep into that. I'm going to save it for other messages coming out. I'm going to just tell you what I got right here that I'm telling you. But listen, 10:10. So let your light shine upon all those who are still living in darkness. Because it's a lot of people still living in darkness that don't know their way, bro. That don't know their way, sis, but you do. You understand this shit. And that's a fact. 222. As you guide them to safe passage, 1, 2, 3, 4, you saved. Message. You saved some powerful souls from the mother of darkness, family. You freed a lot of souls. I'm telling you. I'm talking about. You've been freeing souls that's been trapped for a long time, souls that have been getting siphoned from, souls from the industry and all this shit that got sacrificed and all type. You have freed these souls and they pulled up. I'm hearing you had a lot of different souls that pulled up and gave you all type of gifts, abilities. But motherfuckers, like, definitely if you're an artist, someone that I'm hearing right now, if you're an artist, you freed a specific soul that used to do a lot of channeling in their music. The fact that you getting them chills. The fact that you freed this specific soul, this soul came and gave you the ability, gave you his ability to channel in music. Ashe. You done a lot, bro. The InCs are proud of you. And I tell you this all the time because you put in a lot of work. I say 6161 and you took down a powerful cult. I'm hearing cult buster. I'm telling you what's going on. You been knocking shit off. Ashe, you've been doing this for lifetime, soul family. For lifetimes, I'm telling you. 111. And the ancestors are saying we are proud of you and we thank you. That's why this feather keep on dropping. We're proud of you and we thank you, soul family. And they are making sure these new beginnings come in for you. Ashe. 1515. Divine justice arrangements for everything you went through and had to overcome. 1212. I'm hearing one board, one programming. We are a family. Understand this shit. Ashe, we get these messages right here. Message, a lot of financial blessings are coming. Message, you've been seeing bullfrogs. This message is definitely for you. I seen 2 bullfrogs, 1 little bully, 1 big bully. Message, ear hustling. Motherfucker be ear hustling on you, or you can have devices around you being watched and your phone can be tapped, things like that. Be aware of shit like that. Even though you're not you don't be doing low vibrational crazy shit, still be aware you are always being spiritually watched and physically watched, family. Message, yellow canary confirmation. This is your moment. Wow. Ashe. Message, 2 unshelled locusts, so you have definitely transformed into who you really are. Come on now. Rock star. Message, thank you for the gifts, love. Thank each and every last one of y'all. Like I said, you are a cult buster, family. This is what you do. And now it's time to step into the big dogs. That's what you got going on, family. Ashe. Let's jump into the message. I was actually guided to pull out my cosmic etherical oracle deck before we thank you for the gifts, love. Before we jump in there, but let me do a number frequency, then we get into that next. So let me tap into your number frequency. We want to see what's going on. All right, so on the top, I'm seeing 222. So you've been seeing 222. This message is definitely for you. Make sure you are staying in balance. And then you looking at 555 on the bottom. All right, so we got, that's the only, yep, that's the only numbers we got. All right, so 222 with 555 on the bottom. You have a lot of changes getting ready to come in at this time, family. I need you to understand that you see the 555 on the bottom. You feel me? With the 222, this is what you don't see. What you don't see, the changes coming in. You feel them. You know they're coming. And you open the receptor to receive. You don't see it. That's why the 555 is on the bottom. But what's on top is you, family. Make sure you are staying in balance. You feel me? Like I said earlier in the channel angel number messages. Make sure you are in balance and don't get into low vibrational shit. Cause motherfuckers be coming up, popping up at your job, calling you, trying to send low vibrational energy towards you just to get you in a low vibrational state, family, so that they can start trying to affect you with shit, because nothing's affecting you right now, because you asked for peace and you got it. The only way you're gonna mess up your peace if you allow yourself to. Literally, it's only motherfucker that's against you right now is yourself. You're your only enemy right now, family. And it's like all the work that you have poured into yourself not only went to you stepping into a higher version of yourself, but it went into healing your ego self. So it's like you and your lower self are like this. You feel me? Like y'all one now. You and your higher self and your lower self are connected as one now, family. So don't mess up what's going on. I'm gonna do a roll. Let me do one more roll real quick. We got 56, 56. All right, so I'm gonna do a roll on 56, 56. See what we got going on, family. We're gonna jump into the message. All right, so 56, 56. Alright, so you Raz, a time of great energy and health, strong individuals. I'm talking to someone, you definitely went through a lot of shit, family. You went through a whole lot, you feel me? And it just made you stronger. You turned that pain into power. It's like you have a secret gift, and that's your strength to keep going, endurance. Like to keep getting up. Every time you got put down on one knee, you may have got put down on two knees. But one thing you didn't do, bro, one thing you didn't do, sis, was put your face down on the ground. You didn't lay down, and you're not laying down now. Period. So fuck what they talking about. Excuse my language, you know, I'm gonna keep it straight raw. Care about none of that. What we got in the middle? We got Berkana. What I say? The main one governed is always in the middle, which is Berkana, which is new beginnings, birthrights, possessions, all that good shit. You feel me? All that good old shit right there, which you already know, just give you confirmation what came out in the angel number. But you know this is coming in for you, family. You already know this coming in for you. You feel me? Because you put the work in. Personal growth is what I'm looking at. Personal growth for real. You did a lot of personal growth. You stood strong. You did a lot of personal growth for real. Like I said, on all the aspects of yourself. And the last one we got right here. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, so Rulo, success, positive energy, achieving goals, support, and protection. You feel me? Like I said, that just explains itself, family. You literally put the work in for this shit, so don't give up on yourself now and don't stop now. You confirmation from your angels. The fellow Archangel Michael fell and the fellow fell at the same time. So that is a message from your angels, family. Your angels don't want you to give up. You feel me? And we definitely do have messages from the angels coming out here in a minute. Ashe. Alright, so we're gonna jump into the message real quick. We're gonna start off with ether. Period. Facts. We're gonna jump into the ether real travel real quick, family. I'm gonna just do an 8-card pull to see what's going on. I was led to do this for you, family, so somebody need to hear this. Probably got jumping out right here. Alright, so there's definitely been a global awakening. Remember, this is collective. Everything I'm doing right now is collective. You know I'm talking to you if you feel it. So there's been a global awakening since you've stepped into this new game. But I told you this in the last Ether Realm Travel, that once you did everything that needed to be done and you stepped into this new game, you see accolades, you stepped into this new game, that there would be another global awakening, family. You caused this to happen, sis. You caused this to happen, bro. What we got right here? I'm telling you, not only did Fixer Upper, not only did you cause a global awakening, but you brought down the whole system before you left. And that is a fact. You got a memory shard getting ready to come online. A memory shard coming from Horus's Mountain. So make sure you go to Horus's Mountain. Horus has a memory shard for you, one that you're going to need to decode and encode. It's something that you need to remember. Alright, so we got this portal. Portal opens up with the heart chakra on the bottom. So, alright, what I'm also hearing for the physical aspect of this message with this portal in the heart chakra, your heart chakra is wide open, like your heart is a portal and it's pulling in everything that you have been manifesting. That's why I said in the angel messages, make sure you are manifesting for the highest good, not for yourself, but for others also, family, with that global awakening, because it's not just about you, family, it's about all of us. All right, so we got the spirit guys coming out with Valley of the Shadow of Death. Exactly, coming up on the global awakening. I'm telling you, you've been awakening a lot of souls that was stuck in darkness. With that coming up under that shadow of the Valley of Death, coming up on the global awakening, you've been waking up a lot of souls that was in darkness. And they heart chakra still on the bottom, came right back out on the bottom of that deck, family. You've been doing this shit, man. Your spirit guys, you have been guided by spirit. Everything you've been doing, family, has been guided by spirit, family. I just heard 333. You've been guided by spirit in everything that you do. You someone that goes deep into the rabbit hole. And it's like you go into these rabbit holes to encode and decode certain shit to fix situations with that coming up under the fixer upper. The shit that be going on behind the scenes with enemies, karmics, agents, and all that shit right there, family. You someone that goes in these rabbit holes to fix that shit, and then you close that shit off. You knock shit off. I'm telling you what's going on. This is part of your journey, family. This is why you came back down here. I'm not coming back to do this shit. So I'm getting it done this time. Understand that. Portal. Someone that flows. I'm talking to a portal of magic right now. With this universal flow coming up under that. You already know. I knew it was gonna come out because I'm talking to you. The Mystic Gamer. Come on now. If I say it, you're going to see it. That is a fact. Continue to be at flow. I got one more for you. All this is fate, family. This is my fate card. This is all fate, family. Spirit is guiding you with that coming up under the spirit. Spirit is guiding you into your fate. So make sure you are following your fate, family. This is what you have been training in the time chamber like I was speaking on in my last Ether Realm travel for, family. That is a fact. And you are always protected. Ashe, Ashe. Somebody needs to hear that. We're gonna jump into the cards real quick. You could also be a web designer, and my feather just fell. You could be starting something, some type of something online, an app or something like that that you will get some type of information from your spirit team. Or you could be an artist with that gift. Thank you for the gifts, Lord. But all these cards want to fall for you. I'm still collect what's in my hand though before I pick them up. So we got ships coming in, family. Clarity. And it's about to be revealed to you, family. So you know everything happens for a reason. Y'all give me a second to pick these cards up. And the first card I'm looking at is that fantasy land, that golden land you were in. So with the timeline that you have stepped into, soul family, everything is coming to you. You ain't got to go chase nothing. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I'm almost done. Only half the deck fell. So you know what that means. You only half in the book, family. You only halfway in. Like I said, didn't I tell you you through half the book, family, you went through so much shit. You went through so much shit through half the book. Now in this other half of the book, with the new timeline you stepped in, the new game you stepped in, everything is coming to you because you are ready for it. Told you everything happened for a reason, family. I say, but at the same time, I want to say I apologize for the technical difficulty. I say on the bottom of the deck, didn't I tell you? If you have any problems going on, and make sure you are asking your angels and ancestors to help you with these problems. You feel me? Thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the gifts, sis. I reciprocate that love and energy back to you. Each and every last one of y'all. See what your angel got to say. To the angels. The angels. This card came right back out there again. Be willing to forgive and let go. And also that green, you know what I mean? It's like you had to forgive yourself, family, along this path. You had to recognize the different orbs that was placed along the path to know that you had to forgive yourself. Ask for forgiveness from the Most High. And just let go of everything. And you did that, bro. You did that, sis. You asked your angels to help you forget and let go. I mean, you will never forget, but forget the trauma, forget the pain after you have already healed from it. You know what I mean? And that is a fact. I'm talking to a light worker right now. That is a fact. We got the power animal out here. It says, ask your angels to clear your mind and body
and past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And that's what you did. But you had to put the work in for this peace and everything that come with your heart being open and receptive to receive. You had to ask, and then you put the work in for it. You wanted a 180 in your life. You wanted to change. You wanted to change, and you got that, family. Your animal spirit, guys, is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So whatever it is that you are currently going through right now, make sure you ask your angels and shit like that, family, your spirit team, your ancestors, to help you with the situation. You could be going through a lot of crown chakra attacks all in your mind and shit like that. I remember when I was just going through that shit about 4 or 5 days ago when I was in the wilderness trial. That shit was hell. Man, I had to call upon my spirit team, the Most High and all, like, during these trials and tests I was going through, family. But I didn't stop. I didn't give up. And neither should you. So release what no longer serves you, family. Release. This is what your angel wants you to do. Release what you know isn't good for you. You could be definitely seeing blue jays. I'm seeing blue jays. If you've been seeing a lot of blue jays, it's something that you need to release, family. You've been seeing blue jays. I could be talking to a goddess right now, or someone in divine feminine energy. It's something that you need to release. Or I could be talking to a male that need to release a feminine energy, but you know this and you still haven't did it. Release this person. I'm talking about a karmic, somebody that's been karmic to you, family. And it's like you know this shit. Like I just said, it's like you know this shit. Medium shit. You someone that's tapped in. It's like you know this shit, bro. It says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. You have natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. It's like you so tapped in, family. You know this shit, bro. You know this shit, bro. You know this shit motherfuckers been doing, all type of shit. You know this motherfucker dark, is what I'm saying. You know this motherfucker dark as hell, and you still want to sing and dance and love this individual and all this old shit right here. You know this motherfucker karmic as hell. Man, you don't get these people out your energy, family. Because they keeping your heart chakra closed with that being the first card out. And this is what your angels are trying to tell you to do, family. You know I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So that you can collect, with that coming up under that heart chakra, so that you can collect what's yours and not have motherfuckers pulling on your shit, bro. Pulling on your shit, sis. I know you always feel motherfuckers pulling on your energy, solar plexus, pulling on that portal of magic. Come on now. If I say it, you gonna see it. Psych, doc. Come on now. Stop playing. If you get nervous, focus on service, soul family. Thank you for joining the motherboard family. Ashe. And give your prayers to the Most High. Make sure you are praying too, family. With this God box, the Most High is always listening to you. Every time you say something, the Most High is listening. And those of you that got direct communication with the Most High talk to you like I'm talking to you right now, family. Man, listen. Tighten up. The angel wants you to continue to visualize your success, because you already have it. You already in it. And it's getting ready to materialize in front of you in this timeline that you are in. That is a fact. Archangel Raphael will help you with this coming up on a release. Archangel Raphael will help you heal and release this person, individual, whatever it is that you need to let go of, family. You have some, I'm telling you, they pull on your energy. That be you at times. If this be your energy at times around specific people, family, and shit like that, family, like feeling drained down and shit like that, but it's because you're around individuals that you should not be around, and you can know you shouldn't be around them. If that's the energy that you be having every now and then, you need to let these people go, family. Ashe. And what we got again? If you get nervous, focus on service. Ashe. Because part of your service, what is coming up under the mediumship, part of your service is releasing souls. And that's why you be doing a lot of global awakenings. When I'm saying global awakening, you're not just globally awakening souls that's here. You are releasing souls that's already passed over. We got parents on the bottom of the deck. You could have been someone that went through a lot of situations with your parents. Like you and your parents didn't get along and shit like that. All this motherfucker been doing shit on you since you were a child, bro. I'm just telling you what I know. If you connected with me and my energy family, 9 times out of 10, it's like everything I'm saying, you like, damn, bro. What the fuck is like this nigga talking to me? Because I am. I'm talking to your soul, Mr. Tap into your soul. You already know this though. And speaking on soul, you need to make sure you following your soul, that compass, family, that compass within you. Ashe. Thank you for joining the motherboard, family. Ashe. And what we got, going right back to it. Let go of burdens. I know that shit not easy, man. It's like me, man. I I had to weave all type of shit. Thank you for joining the Motherboard family. You already know here we get cosmic. Ashe. It's like, it's so much that you had to let go of, family. Who I'm talking to right now. You had to release everything. Become a brand new version of you. There's a lot of shit you had to stop. Sacrifices that had to be made. And these are also these orbs that was along the path. People could have been telling you shit like this along the path before you had even had your awakening. For telling like, I'm hearing you gotta, you know, motherfucker could have been speaking to angels and shit like that, speaking through other people around you, telling like, man, you gotta stop this, you gotta stop that, you gotta let go of this, you gotta let go of that, you got this coming. Like, these are the type of orbs that was left, that was placed in the spiritual realm that came to you in the physical realm, family. Celestial wisdom for you to tighten up. Remember who you are, family. Because the Most High love you. Divine embrace on the bottom of the deck. And you also someone that's like a cosmic dancer. It's like when you flow with the universe, like came out earlier, you flow with the universe and shit like that, others react to this energy that you are emanating out, family. Understand that, you feel me? We're on the bottom of the deck. Trust the universe. They feel that energy that you put out. You someone could be someone that love that. You may do it in your own personal space, but you someone that love to dance, sing, move around, all those shit right there. You can have ADHD like me and all type of shit. You feel me? Like, you just can't sit still, bro. You just can't sit still. You get bored very easy. Who I'm talking to? Soul Guardian. Soul Guardian. When they coming out behind the Dance of the Galaxy, it's like, that's a fact, family. Let me read this for you. Dance of the Galaxy. Dance with the galaxy's rhythm. Feel the universe's pulse. Let it guide your soul's melody. Say you right, that's a fact. I'm hyper as hell too. I be active. I don't bullshit. Soul Guardian. Your Soul Guardian is here to protect you and guide you. Trust in their presence to strengthen your spirit and lead you on the path. You feel me? Like I said, you are being guided by spirit, and guided by spirit to what's for you in your Akashic record, soul family. With this soul anchor, you feel me? It's like everything has been anchored in, all the orbs that you collected, and it's like it's all being pulled in, and you've remembered the mission. Whoever I'm talking to, and you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, whether you're doing it behind the scenes, whoever I'm talking to, you move in silence, because real spiritual warrior G's move in silence. That's a fact. We ain't up here trying to show off our gifts and abilities and all that extra shit. You feel me? You know who you are, so you ain't got to do all that. You feel me? Period. That's a fact. A lot of shit was hidden from you too. You feel me? And that's why these orbs were placed along the path, because you had motherfuckers in the 3D that didn't want you to get here to where you at right now. So motherfuckers doing all type of shit was hidden from you, family, with this moon energy out here, but you was also protected. The moon energy shields you with a protective force, trusting the guidance to find clarity during a time of uncertainty. And then when you feel lost, all of a sudden these orbs will come out of nowhere, because you on this path right here. On this path to miracle, this celestial path you on for the Most High, working for the Most High. And the Most High work for you. You'll get these orbs. They'll come in there like, damn, what the fuck? The hell? Come on now. And it was all meant to lead you up to this spiritual rebirth that you went through. Like I said, that's why them locusts that out the shell came out. You know, when the locust implants itself on a tree, brick, anything like that, what comes out? A moth. You feel me? You went through it. You successfully went through the spiritual rebirth. But it's like all these orbs were placed along this path, family. And confirmation, you definitely got some memory shards coming in. This is on the bottom of the deck. That's your confirmation. Dance of the Galaxy. I told you. With this door right here. It's like you opened up a door for all, family, to feel your energy. Then you pulled in all that shit, family. And it's like once you got done with all this shit, you was able to finally walk through that door yourself. But it was held along this river density. Because guess what? On this path you been on, your ass could have drowned, soul family. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. You could have drowned on this path. Literally. Because you already had, think about it, fam. Think of putting evil eyes in the chat. You already had people that wanted to see you sleeping with the fishes. And you had to see that shit for what it was. Shit from perspective. You had to see it for what it is and not what you wanted it to be, family. You already had so many people that wanted to see you sleeping with the fishes, family. Come on now. That is a fact. Soul Guardian. You are a... Hold up. You are a protective of this realm. Ashe. You welcome, family. You are a protector of this realm, and you elevated so much. so much. Like all these orbs that was left behind. Not only it's like what I'm hearing is like each specific orb had an activation within it. And this has been going on your whole life since you were a child, family. That finally led up to you having your awakening, going through the karmics and all that shit, and finally being able to awaken to who you truly are, family. Each orb held something inside of it. It wasn't just about a sign, a message, or synchronicity. Each orb held something inside of it, specifically for you, bro. Specifically for you, sis. You will know if this message is for you. Continue to be your authentic self, family. I told you. We're just coming up under this moon. Like I said, a lot of shit was hidden from you on that sacred path. This path that you are on, the sacred path for the Most High, family. I told you it's like a lot of shit was hidden. That's the reason why your spirits and your ancestors, the Most High, left these orbs on this path for you, family. Because you needed to see. And then once you started awakening, you started what you started doing, you started tapping in with others that was likewise, like-minded, and shit like that. Confirmations and shit like that. Now who I'm talking to, you a whole oracle. You feel me? You don't need confirmation from nobody. You know what's going on. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the gifts. Reciprocate that back to you. You feel me? You know what's going on. The Most High, your spirit team, they love you. That's the reason why along this path, they made sure you need to see what you need to see. Thank you for the gifts, Lord. See what you need to see and gain the knowledge that you need to gain about yourself, family. What we had jumping right here, and exactly, gateway of awakening. I told you there was a global awakening once you successfully went through this spiritual rebirth, family. Because you are a phoenix of this world. I'm telling you what I know. And a lot of this shit that's been going on stem from your past life. You have a lot of powerful past lives. And you pulled in every single gift, ability, and all that shit from the past lives on this one, family. This is your last soul cycle. Be the guiding light that you are, bro. Be the guiding light that you are, sis. Ashe, ashe. I'm talking to a powerful collective right now. You feel me? A very magical, powerful collective. Embrace the magic. You know I'm going to tell you, embrace the magic at all times. Thank you for the gift, sis. Embrace the magic. Don't run from it. I'm telling you, balance keeps, that 222 came out, dog. Life balance. Because your life is getting ready to, I'm looking at these scales, getting ready to balance out, family. You feel me? Not only that, but we cut into the twin flame energy. You feel me? You get everything you want. I told you I'm talking to a very magical collective. Born rich. Come on now. Your other half magical just like you, so. Let's see what going. Let's see what your soul whispering about. We got jumping out here. Understand that with great power comes great responsibility, family. That's the first thing your soul got to tell you. I'm talking to someone with a high soul ranking right now. Come on, bro. Here we go again. I'm about to leave the mother boy already. Spiritual elder. I told you, ancient soul, this shit. You've been doing this shit for past lives, family. You've been doing this shit. You've been down here so long, family. Look at this old ass mule. With great power comes great responsibility, family. Understand that. This twin flame just keep cutting out too. So whoever you meant to be connected with, they are also an ancient soul just like you. Y'all done been together in past life. And y'all have a great mission to do here. Ashe. It's a big prophecy for real. This shit don't stop. And these motherfuckers are envy and jealous about this shit, man. Motherfuckers want to take shit for their damn self to have a happy home, stability, y'all destiny, and all that old shit right there. But it didn't work. And they all in their mind about why it didn't work. Because it wasn't meant to work. We got jumping right here. I told you, the karmics, man, you dealt with so many karmics throughout your life too, family. So many karmics. You done had to burn so many. Your spirit team done had to burn so, and make sure these orbs that were placed on your life, even about the people that you've been in love with, family. And it's like you'll be seeing that these child souls, these newborn souls coming up against you, these childish ass souls, karmics. You feel me? They newborn souls, family. That along this path. Your spirit team was dropping all these orbs on you about these family members, about your ex-lovers, your friends, and all that shit right there, dropping all these orbs on you, and you still want to continue to love these motherfuckers, looking at this motherfucker like he a lucky star. Man, motherfucker, a lucky karmic. Stop playing with me. Come on, bro. Come on, sis. Y'all tighten up now. Y'all know these folks be playing with y'all minds. They play with minds too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like I said, with all these ancestral downloads, ancestral gifts, come on now. Metatron just fell again. Co-creating. I'm telling you what's going on with all these ancestral gifts and downloads that you are being received. With great power comes with great responsibility. I'm hearing you are the new ancestor. Be mindful of that shit, family. That you are God alike. And a lot of people watching, I'm looking at marriage on the bottom of the day. It's a lot of love and energy, family. It's like you married to your ancestors, and your ancestors, your confirmation. Your ancestors, put it over here, I'll make sure y'all get y'all confirmation. I'm going to bring you the message. I just do this for your confirmation. You feel me? It's like you are one. Whoever you are meant to be connected with, it's like y'all ancestors like this too. You feel me? Ashe. You got to remember, you are the ancestors. So your ancestors don't already been married to this person's ancestors in past life. So your ancestors are you. I'm you me. The ancestors making sure you have an easy road, man. You done came up against a lot of envy, hatred, and shit like that upon this journey, family. It was so difficult for you, and that's why all these oars was left alone, because the Most High knew. It's like, hello? Hey, look, man, we need you to come down here to Planet Kai Sector 10. Sector 10? Nigga, what? Who going to Sector 10? No, I ain't tripping. But you accepted it. You feel me? Now, I'm telling you, nigga, some bullshit. He ain't tell you about all this shit you have to deal with, though. He ain't tell you all that. But the difficult road, you still did it, family. And they want me to tell you that they are proud of you, spiritual warrior. They are very proud of you for clearing out these karmic bonds from past lives and all type of shit. They are very proud of you, family. Understand that, and breaking these contracts and receiving what is yours. You have put a lot of work in for this, family. They are proud of you. Understand that. And for that, you get everything that your heart's desire, even true love. First kiss. Ashe. I'm talking to a cosmic baby. And that is a fact. That is a fact, family. I want to see what your soul whispering about. Let me see what we got going on. Make sure you are staying grounded. So I'm seeing this dude meditating, someone that be in their mind. So make sure you don't be being in your mind. Know that it's already yours. You got it and it's coming, family. Don't be in your mind thinking all what exactly. Being in your mind, it lowering your energy and shit. That's just confirmation again. Let's see what we got going on right here. All praise to the Most High. Ashe. That's a fact, family. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, all praise to the Most High. I'm talking to some spiritual warriors that remember who they was when they got that call from the Most High. And you put that work in, family, that big torque. Come on now, if I say it, you're going to see it. And everything's coming straight to you. You're going to come and smack you in your head. They're coming in fast, hot, and in the hair of Little Caesar's pizza. You got something cooking up in the oven for you right now. It's about to come right to you, family. Cooking up in the oven like Little Caesar's pizza. You are also this ancient soul that is sending it down here from Sector 1 too, family. Who I'm talking to. You get victory in this shit, man. You've been dealing with this shit for a few lifetimes also. I ain't gonna get too deep in that. We done already got a little deeper in what happened to you in the last 4-5 lives. So make sure if you want to go back, watch that downloads last week. My YouTube channel. For also, family, for those of you that just on my TikTok and don't these videos that be pulling in, if you don't get to watch the whole video, family, all my videos are on my YouTube channel. Instead of at InC the Guru, it's at InC the Guru 1111 on YouTube. At InC the Guru 1111, family. You can go back and watch every download right here. I posted on my YouTube, family. And I do more shorts and things on there too. So go like, share, subscribe, family. You already know. Join the mother boy. You already know we be pulling up, family. I'm talking to a powerful collective anyway. You feel me? That is a fact. I say, let's see what this call about. All right, so you getting ready to receive a call straight from the Most High about something, because you need to make sure you're moving silent, because it's something that's getting ready to clear. You getting ready to I said clear, but I meant to say occur. So things have been cleared out so that blessings can occur in your life, and with this sand down, it's only amount of time. So the Most High want you to continue to move in silent. Like I said, real spiritual warriors move in silent, soul family. Exactly. Come on now. Look at this. With this book, Ancient Knowledge. You feel me? That's about that memory shard getting ready to come in. So the memory, it's something you getting ready to remember. You don't need to speak on it, family. There's the Most High hand over your life, over your destiny. I'm telling you, they was never gonna stop you in the first place, family. That's a fact. And also, this is what else getting ready to come in. You feel me? Abundance, wealth, opportunities, all that thing. You are this ball of light right here. This abundant energy, family. This is you, family. You can't run from this shit. It's like Noah in the belly of the whale, family. Noah tried to run his whole life. He tried to run from destiny. He tried to, you feel me? But he can't. You can't run, family. Your light glowing like a motherfucker. You feel me? Everybody see you in the spiritual realm and in the physical. People can see the light on you. I don't care if you don't put nothing on your face. We can see you. That is a fact. The light glowing, you can't turn that shit off. You can't turn a light like that off. What just fell in my hand? The sun. You can't turn a light like that off. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing since you can't run from destiny. The Most High gonna let your ass get ate up by the whale and spit back on shore. Do this shit again. Hey, you talking about? What I tell you? But you gonna be glad. You gonna be glad that you didn't give up. You feel me? Who I'm talking to, you didn't give up, and you, Most High bless you abundantly, man. I'm talking about abundant life. Meet with her jumping head to toe in that good life. I'm telling you, man, you did this shit, family. I'm telling you. So all right, up under this phone call, we got also, like I said, you definitely getting ready to receive a ancient download, something ancient. Cause this is an old call, so this giving me like the hermit energy right here. So this is like an ancient download, family, with fatigue on the bottom of the deck. So it may be something that you gonna remember that's gonna kind of play with your emotions or some shit like that. But it's something that you need to bring to the family, let them know. You feel me? But you someone that definitely hold ancient knowledge. You feel me? So remember that shit. Like I told you, you got a divine appointment getting ready to come up. So make sure you are ready and open to receptive to receive this phone call when it comes through. When it comes through. Stay focused too, soul family. Move in silence and stay focused. You feel me? Make sure you move in silence and stay focused, family. You someone that is loving, peace and harmony. You bring this shit. And these orbs that were placed along the path, because up under there you got people that wanted to silence you in this life, family, because they remember who you are before you even remember who you are. So fam, thank you for joining the team. Thank you for the gifts, love. You feel me? Before you even remember who you are, these orbs are placed in your path, family. You feel me? So that you can remember. You feel me? That you are this loving being working for the Most High, family. I'm telling you what's going on. Your soul remembers. What we got right here, and for this, you getting ready to receive, family. Most High had it behind this. Shit, ain't nobody got to give you your accolades. Ain't nobody got to give you your flowers. Ain't nobody got to tell you that they love you and that they there for you. We love you and we here for you. We've been holding it the whole time, waiting for you to do what was right, waiting for you to finish it out. Initiation, I told you. And at the same time, family, like I said, you were being tested by the Most High himself, source, the original codex. You feel me? It's a fact, family. Up on the book, memory, all that right there. I told you, man. That's why it was being protected by the Most High. If I said, you're gonna see it, fam. Come on, now, don't get me psyched out already. We still got 3 decks started. Don't get me psyched out, man. You received this victory though, family. That's a fact. Let me get one more. But we got Lennon on the sun. Now, come on now. Love. Ashe, family. All that coming what you receiving. Love, harmony, peace, abundance. All that coming what you receiving, family. And it's about to be illuminated to you with that coming up under the sun. The happiest card in this motherfucking deck, family. What we got on the bottom of the deck, because you are loyal to the Most High. You are loyal, family. You are loyal to yourself. You are loyal to the family. You feel me? You gotta remember the family is you. You and the ancestors. You are the ancestors. You could literally have a shrine. I call it shrine, but y'all may call it altar, but I call it shrine. You feel me? Where you feed your ancestors and you put your food and things and water like that on your ancestral shrine. You feel it come through. Because you are the ancestors, family. Ashe. It's like you put a cup on your shrine. As soon as you put the cup on your shrine, you do like a breath of fresh air type shit. You are the ancestors. You put food on your shrine, family. You'll feel it in your stomach. You are the ancestors, family. Remember that. Ashe. We're gonna see what's going on in the ethers. Going on in the ether, I meant. On the bottom of the deck. Amazing saving grace. You, man, the Most High came through for you just on time, family. On every time. Most High is always on time, not on your time, family. always on time. Ashe. Got jumping out here. This one letting in front of Anubis. Meadow of the moment. That's that divine feminine energy right there I was talking about earlier, family. It's like you at peace, whoever I'm talking to. You at peace, or you about to be at peace. You feel me? With what's coming in for you, you're gonna be able to kick back, family. All that green, your heart's open, you ready. You feel me? You did that, bro. You did that, sis. Come on now. It took you a minute to do it though. All these different steps and pathways and shit and orbs you had to pick up and telling you what's going on. You know, now you about to be ready to connect with a lot of people that's just like you, bro. That's just like you, sis. I'm not saying like you as in the gifts and abilities. So some of the shit you're gonna be able to do, you don't even gotta tell motherfuckers. Like, continue to still move in silence. You feel me? You continue to still move in silence, bro. You feel me? But other healers, loving individuals like you see what I'm saying? Like that, shit like that, family. Because you have specific gifts and abilities for a reason. And the assignments that you go on is meant for you to go on because you can complete them. Seed of potential. I'm telling you. So this shit's already growing. It's growing in right now. You feel me? Take precautions. You feel me? Be aware of this shit. You feel me? And that's why I keep telling you 222 that came out. 222 came out early, and then you got double confirmation on that 222. Not to be in your mind and to mess up what you got going on in this energy right now. You are pulling in a lot of abundant energy at this time. That's why all this green is out here. You feel me? I'm telling you. I told you. Your little vessel on fire right now with all this energy you pulling in, family. Flames of passion. Let me read them out to you. Meadows of the moment. Bask in the meadows of the moment where present blossoms in the simplicity of now. Thank you for the gifts, love. Seed of potential. Plant the seeds of potential and nourish it, sprouting promise with care and intention. Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion, thank you for the gifts, love. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of fires that may ignite in your journey. And that's why I said along this journey, you're gonna still have more oils, because there's gonna be times where you're gonna feel like everything is chaotic around you. You also this vessel of fire, but if you don't embrace the fire, you can let the fire burn you, family. Then you're gonna start getting right back in your head about shit. Like I said, you going from broke nigga problems to rich nigga problems. You feel me? Shit like that, family. And it's gonna be shit. You may feel like your world still be on fire. You see what I'm saying? And then guess what? There are them orbs coming along, because you're going to feel like you're on a rough road again. Even though you don't get everything you want, you're going to feel like you're on a rough road again. There are them orbs. The Most High telling you to just go with it. Just go with the flow. You know we got you. We done had you all the way up to here. We're not going to let go of you now. You see what I'm saying? I share. We got right here. I told you, you are this vortex. A vortex of change, adaptive transformation. And it's like, and that's also that rising phoenix energy in that on flames of passion too. Along this path, you feel me? You had to cut so much shit out, cutting edge. You had to cut so much shit along this path to get here though, family. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You had to make a change. I'm gonna make a change. Oh, once in my life. You finally made a difference. Confirmation. You finally made a difference, not for yourself but for others, soul family. Then I'm getting this ad. Say hello to the most secure Windows yet. I'm telling you, in a whole new game right now. So family, Windows 11, and that 11 is also a door that you have walked into. And then we got that Anubis in the energy that came out there. I tell you, scales of balance. And this came right up under the car that jumped out in front of Anubis. The meadows of the moment. Remember it came in front of Anubis, and what came out right behind it, up under it? The scales. Two tapped in. Stop playing Mr. Tap In to your soul. Just like you, bro. Just like you, sis. I'm talking to. And you can speak things into existence also, family. So be aware, because you can speak life or death. Understand that. I need to make sure you heard that. You need to hear that. You got to be very secure, family. With that ad popping up like that. With this seed of potential, we got commitments. You planted a lot of seeds. We got commitments, so your love life is getting ready to balance out. With that coming out behind the scale, love life, career, financial, things of the sort. Everything's getting ready to balance out for you. And one thing one of my brothers told me growing up, man, the only thing I can remember from this dude, family, like this, the only thing I can remember from this dude is life always balances out. That's the only thing I ever remember him telling. I ain't seen this dude and my brother in like 10 plus years, for real. The only thing I remember him telling me is your life always balances out. And it did. So welcome to the new world, family. Flames of passion. You went through a lot of hell. With this coming on top and below it, you went through a lot of hell and hot water to get here. But you did it. And now you got what you asked for. Peace. And everything else is coming. On time. Target. It's gonna come on time. Exactly when you need it, family. So don't be in your mind and stressing about shit like that and all those shit right there. Keep yourself ignited. Keep that passion raised. And keep going, family. I know this shit been a maze. You've been feeling like maze runner. You had to guide not only yourself out, but others out this shit, family. This shit been a maze for you, family. You don't cut the dick right to them steps again. I'm telling you. You had, as you climb, you was energetically teaching others how to climb, all type of shit, fam. I'm telling you what's going on, family. Because of your soul, who your soul are. You are the head of a powerful collective. You gotta understand that, family. I need you to understand that. I'm talking to you. You are literally the head of a bloodline. I'm talking to you for a reason. I'm telling you this, bro. I'm telling you this, sis. I remember. Ashe, you have healed from all past timelines and current timelines. Let's see what, I'm gonna get a couple of messages from Spirit before we get out of here. Ashe. Facts, family. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now. I remember. Because you definitely do, bro. Exactly. You remember. You see clearly. First. You know the truth already, family. You remember. You see clearly. You know what's going on. You see clearly, family. And that's that Ace of Swords in the tarot, too. With that being Ace of Spades is the Ace of Swords in tarot. You see clearly. This is the truth. You know who you are. You remember, family. You did. You do. And guess what? Now it's time for you to pick up your feet and live in that energy because you know who you are, family. And here we go again. Peace, relax, and stay in the present moment. Thank you for the gifts, bro. You chose wisely. Continue to control yourself. Ashe. Let me do this puzzle piece. That puzzle piece was a mountain, clear skies, and all that, family. So it's like with this mountain, you had to climb up this mountain and shit like that to get this 10 of cups. You feel me? Emotional fulfillment, family. But you had to stay focused while doing so. You feel me? And that's why Spirit is saying pick up your feet and live in that energy because you already seen that you won. You did, bro. You did, sis. What I say, cut the debt to co-creation. You won. You co-created all this. You programmed in all this shit, family. But you had to remember that. You had to remember who you are. You had to remember the path, the mission, the sacred path you on, bro. The sacred path you on, sis. With all them orbs that was left behind, you had to integrate everything in, family, and they took your ass out. And guess what? When they took your ass out, family, they didn't even realize you had already collected the last orb that you needed. See, they thought they didn't know that shit, family. When they took your ass out, I'm talking to someone that died in the physical. They took your ass out. Pulled up to the Most High like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, they took my ass out, man. They sacrificed me, bro. They gave me a shot in my left arm, a shot in my right arm, and I died. Put up to the Most High like, you got that? Got what? The orbs, family. Hey, the orbs. Oh, you talking about these motherfuckers? Yeah! You collected all of them. Shit, let me see them. God's energy came back as the head of the fucking realm. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Facts. Ashe. I want to see you put in the chat right now, I'm a big spiritual warrior. It's a fact, family. And I'm cutting the debt back though. I'm cutting the debt back to co-creation right now. Come on, man. They can't play with you, sis. They can't play with you, bro. The motherfucker be trying to do all the type of shit behind the scenes and still doing shit. Government, motherfuckers in higher places, man. We gonna keep knocking their ass off too. I don't care about nothing you talking about. Stop playing with me. You got this divine inheritance coming in. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. That's why you need to stay focused, because this divine inheritance comes straight from the Most High. Because you put the work in. 6 Pentacles, you put the work in for this family. And remember, everything that glitters ain't gold, so be aware of false contracts and shit like that trying to be thrown in your face and be glimmered up. And motherfuckers trying to put you back in the foster bargain like they did a few lives ago, family. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. Ashe. Exactly. You seen clearly. And you let go of everything. You gave your life to the Most High, family, and you started loving yourself. And this how everything was. I'm talking to a big star seed right now. This how everything was able to come for you at this time, family. Pick up your feet and live up under that energy. And the fact that you did all this self-love, you attracted the other half. Past life love. I told you got love in the energy. This is a past life love. Keep your head above water. I'm telling you, literally keep your head above water at all times, family. I know none of this shit's affecting you right now, none of this shit, but you gonna have motherfuckers that be trying to do their best, even in the physical, to try to distract you and get you off the path, family. And this could be a past life lover that'll try to come in and act like they all spiritual and all that old shit right there to try to distract you from what you already know. I told you, you see clearly already. You see clearly. We guided you to exactly who you need to be with, family. You see clearly. We showed you everything already. Put it right in your face. So be aware of these karmics. You know how they play. And it ain't fair. But I need you to remember, you made the rules of this shit. You are the architect, and you're going to always get the victory as long as you don't allow these motherfuckers to get in your way. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Who I'm talking to? No regrets. You made the right decision. That's a fact by staying focused. You chose wisely by staying focused, family. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Come on, bro. No, don't make the wrong decision. You will regret it by dealing with this past life lover that will be wearing a mask, acting like they get that and the third, and they're not for you. They just trying to tap into your heart space, take your abundance, family. You need to make sure you stay mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally ready. I'm telling you what's going on. You know I wouldn't if I didn't, family. Come on now. Didn't I tell you, motherfuckers just want to knock your scales over, knock you off balance, knock you out of alignment for what's coming in for you, family. And when you step into it, it may not even be right now. It could be when you step into it. You feel me? And then you got everybody coming out the woodworks, family. If you are divine masculine, you're gonna have females coming out the woodworks, family. And they're gonna be trying to act like they spiritual, ain't even fucking spiritual, because they know who you are. You feel? They know you on that type of time. Because once shit take off for you, bro, who I'm talking to, you divine masculine, you do spiritual content and shit like that, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be watching your content, right? They gonna reach out to you like, oh yeah, that's in the third and shit and all that shit right there. They gonna see the type of time you on, bro. Whatever it is you being guided to take off for you, insist likewise. You feel me? These motherfucking divine masculines, and I mean these motherfucking wanna be divine masculines, really they fucking karmics. They gonna they gonna be trying to reach out to you and all those shit right there. You feel me? And these are motherfuckers is in higher places, because who I'm talking to, you're going to be in higher places. Like I said, who I'm talking to, the fame and fortune is in your Akashic Records, family. Stay persistent. Steady wins the race. You co-created all this. Spirit wants you to know you co-created all this, and you have healed from every timeline, every past life, and this is why you have now received what is yours, family. Ashe, ashe. Before we get out of here, I'm going to give you a quick message from your fairies. Before we get out of here, we'll do a quick message from the fairies. On the bottom of the deck, I'm already seeing transformation. I told you that's why I seen them two locusts out there. You definitely transform into who you really are, family. But be aware, motherfuckers trying to pull you back into a timeline. You feel me? Ashe. But with this transformation and me cutting the deck to new beginnings, you had to transform to get this new beginning. You had a spirit. You had to successfully go through this rebirth to get this new beginning, and that's why all these oils are placed along your path for you to remember, family. And that is a fact. And heal. All right, let's see what the fairy godmother got to say to you, family, before we get out of here. 177 in the chat as I'm saying that. Got here come on. Didn't I tell you believe in the magic? I said that earlier. The first one jumped out. Believe in the magic, family. Believe in the magic. Because you already know you are abundant. You are abundant spirit. Your energy is abundant. You feel me? You know this. Basically believe in yourself, because you are the portal of magic. So believe in yourself. Believe in your manifestation abilities. I'm talking to a master manifesting. You manifesting that will, crown chakra, all that shit, and then you encode that shit into the system, family. It's part of your journny. Before I even open up the deck, I was just about to say it's part of your, and then I cut the deck open. The journey, I told you. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I love you too, family. Ashe. What we got right here? I'm telling you, this is the second time this card came out for you. You definitely got something major, a major breakthrough. Like, you're going to have blessings within the next 3-4 months and shit like that, family. But you about to have, like, this fame type breakthrough 9 times out of 10 by the end of this year, family. Like, around the end of this year, family. That's why the fairies are saying trust in the magic, family. This card, same card came out yesterday now. That same card. And you need to make sure you be aware of temptation. I told you. Once you step into this next level in the physical, family, this is something big for you. You never had this amount of money, luck, success in your life. You are the luck, family. You gotta understand that you are the magic. You are the portal of magic, family. You never had this type of shit. You're gonna have a lot of things that's gonna be trying to tempt you. Contracts, women, and for a female, males. You're gonna have a lot of shit that's gonna try to tempt you now. I'm telling you what I know. They're gonna try to pull your ass back. I'm telling you, go outside. They're gonna try to pull you back, family. Pull you back. You can't let that go on, family. Also, make sure you get outside and get grounded. That's what happened. Didn't I tell you? While you have pure intention, they don't have pure intention for you. They want your ass to be in solitude. And that doesn't have to be physical solitude somewhere locked up in prison and all that old shit right there. You feel me? Just entrapment. They could try to pull you into a contract where it entraps your soul. Solitude. Pull you. I'm telling you, be aware of temptations, family. Ashe. Let me read them out to you before I keep going. Believe in the magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. The fairy of the northern lights say you are part of nature. So you are magical too. Wait for winter. During the cold months of the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are of the highest good of all. And I said that in the angel numbers. Make sure you're manifesting for the highest good for everybody. I told you that, man. It come right out. Come on, pure intentions. The fairy of manifestation. Didn't I tell you manifesting this shit, bro? Didn't I tell you manifesting this shit, sis? I told you that. Right in your face. And you manifesting with pure intentions. It's like you not just doing it for yourself. You doing this for everybody, family. You pulling in timelines for everybody. Not just you. You know this shit not about you. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. This came out behind itself back to back. I'm talking to a master manifestor right now, family. Them cards didn't come out like that back to back for no reason. Come on now. Believe in the magic. Believe in you. You are the master manifestor, family. You. Come on, bro. This is why they want to sit your ass down somewhere in solitude, bro, because of what you doing. The work you putting in mind, they know you doing that shit. We got tree wisdom. Being wise, family. Be the wise one. Facts. You have all this wisdom, ancient knowledge and shit. Be the wise one. Not to fuck up, make the wrong decisions. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. You feel me? And that also, that flute being played, that's why I said you're going to always have these signs and synchronicities along the road, the orbs that we are talking about right now. Even your fairy's going to come through and give you these orbs. And you can also love the stargaze. If you someone that stargaze, sun gaze, this message is definitely for you, family. I stargaze every night and I sun gaze every day when the sun is out. I do this every day. You feel me? Make sure you're going out in the sun, literally staring in the sun. I ain't say sun gaze as in suntanning. I didn't say suntan. Go out and just stand in the sun. I said sun gaze. Actually staring into the sun. You can do that, bro. You a sun child, you definitely can do that. And it's not gonna burn your eyes. It may tweak for like a second or two, but then your eyes gonna adjust to that shit, bro. It's gonna adjust to it, sis, because you a sun child. You gonna pull in that energy. It opens up your third eye even more, your crown chakra. Make sure, bro, if you got your shit wrapped up, take your shit off, let them dread, let them antennas catch that energy too. And see how it finishes your body. See how it makes you feel. When you are gazing at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. I know I meant to read this for you. Your attention will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about any situation. Ashe, ashe. Yeah, bro. You talking about, oh shit. Yeah, bro. You can stare directly in the sun without it burning you, bro. And you can manifest. While staring at the sun, manifest with the sun, family. Telling you what I know. You are a master manifester. Anything that is connected to you and you are connected to all, you can manifest with it, family. I owe you knowledge. Big time. Listen, didn't I tell you, I owe you knowledge big time. Look in a book. You are the book, family. Believe in the magic. Whatever you're questioning right now, you'll find the answers in the book. The words you will bring insight, you see. You are the book. It's already within you, family. Ashe, ashe. And make sure you are doing things in moderation too. The angel, the fairies want you to make sure. Also the angel too. Your angel could have been telling you about this. Not be overindulging in certain things or even overindulging in specific people. Be the inspiration that you are. Because with this coming out one away for winter, you about to be a very big inspiration in the physical. A lot of people gonna look up to you because of what you're getting ready to step into, soul family. And we got hidden depths on the bottom of the deck. It's like that I heard hiding depth. So it's like with all this recognition you're gonna be getting in the physical, there's gonna be times where you out in public, motherfuckers ain't even gonna know you around. You gonna have a hoodie on, glasses on, dressed like a regular motherfucker. Motherfuckers don't even know, oh my God, there's so and so. You're gonna be hiding trying to dim your life. I'm telling you what I know. You know I would have if I did it, family. Come on now. But you are this very motivational person. When it's coming up on the pure intention, you are a very pure person. Your heart is balanced. You feel me? You are pure-hearted. And you are very motivational. You are motivational and inspiring. With this child holding up this flower to her, it's like you motivate people through music. You motivate people through your art. You motivate people through how you move, how you talk, how you speak to them. You motivate with your voice. Your voice is very motivating. And this is all part of your journey. This shit is in your Akashic Records, family. And look at that. The fuck is that bunny? I just got Alice in Wonderland's vibe, family. You went so deep down into the damn rabbit hole, family. You poured out some magical shit on your ass. I'm telling you what's going on. Let me read it. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Thank you for the gifts, Lord. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and just do it. Now I'm gonna just add this part like Nike, baby. If you got a kid, hey, let me tell you something, family. Your whole life you've been trying to get shit done. You've been trying to do this shit and you're supposed to really been here, but you wasn't ready. You need to go through the awakening and everything because of what you're getting ready to step into. You gotta lead others. You gotta remember the soul journey. That's why you had to go through this shit before you stepped into it. Yeah, you're supposed to be in here, but none of that matters. You're here now. You feel me? It's like you've been knocking on doors your whole life. You've been knocking on me, man. We ain't knocking on shit, bro. I'm gonna pull up one time. Hey, look, bro. A word. That's how you feeling? I'm kicking the door down. I don't give a damn. That's what's going on. You gotta go and take that shit, family. You feel me? Period. It's part of you. You manifested it. So guess what? You're gonna be directed exactly where you need to go. You're gonna be divinely guided to exactly where you need to go, soul family. And guess what? When you get there, kick the door down. Damn, about none of that. You manifested this shit. And you about to be celebrating. California. I'm telling you what's going on. Celebration. Last one we got going on. Get ready to have your hair down and celebrate, Rapunzel. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. It's time to go outside. Ashe. Continue to strive. Continue to thrive. Continue to stand on business. While smiling, so funny. Because every time you smile, bro, make another one of these comics, these haters mad. Every time you smile, sis, something about your smile. I'm telling you, every time y'all get to smiling in this motherfucker, y'all brighten up the whole motherboard. And it slay another demon and keep a karmic away from us. I'm telling you, every time you smile, the Most High just be pouring more blessings in your cup. And every time we smile, the universe and Mother Gaia smile. So before we get out of here, I want to see somebody putting them beautiful smiles in the chat, soul family. Ashe. And I'm cutting the deck to embrace the solitude, family. Because you embracing this solitude is how you got here, family. I'm telling you what I know. You've seen everything that you need to see. Like I said, you've seen the truth. Inner vision. You already know what's going on, family. So don't be deceived by anyone around you. You are a very wise, you feel me? Understand that, family. You are so bold with knowledge. They was never going to stop you, bro. They was never going to stop you, sis. And get ready. Because this is the truth. Honest. Echoes. If I say it, you're going to see it. That's a fact. Ashe. I love y'all, fam. Let the light shine in your life and continue to be the guiding light that you are. And know, anytime you get in your head upon this path and you feel like things ain't gonna work out for you, your spirit team, the Most High, or your higher self himself will always come and bring you that order. I love y'all.